Jamal One Duntsman, the popular dancehall artist, was born in St. Elizabeth, but later relocated to the Lilliput area of St. James. Over the past few months, his name has been appearing in the media more frequently, but not always for positive reasons. While his music continues to gather attention, several offstage issues have been adding pressure to his career. For an artist who is still building an international presence, these challenges could not have come at a more critical time. In the world of entertainment, public image is everything. Fans, promoters, and even governments watch an artist's every move, both on and off the stage. For Jamal, the spotlight has been especially intense lately, and not just for his performances. The decisions he makes in his personal and professional life are now under a microscope. One of the most talked about stories in recent months involved his fellow artist, Quella. Quella was reportedly involved in a dispute with a video vixen, which quickly spread across social media. This incident caused a wave of discussion in the music industry and among fans. Many people were debating whether Quella's actions should affect his career going forward. The situation with Quella was a reminder that public perception can change quickly. Even without legal consequences, a single controversy can have lasting effects on an artist's brand. It also showed how the entertainment industry reacts when artists become the subject of public criticism. For Jamal, it was an example close to home of how easily things can shift. While Quella faced those challenges, Jamal was preparing for what could have been one of the most important shows of his career. Earlier this year, he was booked to perform in the Cayman Islands. The deal was reportedly worth between $1 million and $1.5 million. For any artist, that is a significant achievement and a major opportunity. However, things did not go according to plan. Jamal was denied a work permit to perform in the Cayman Islands. Without this essential approval, the show could not go ahead, and the booking was canceled. This meant not only a huge financial loss, but also a lost chance to expand his international audience. Many people believe the decision to deny his work permit may have been influenced by more than just paperwork. Jamal's public image, along with the company he keeps, may have played a role. Some of the people in his circle have reputations that could make foreign governments cautious. Even without direct involvement, being associated with certain individuals can raise concerns. Governments are known to look closely at the background of artists they allow to perform. They consider whether an artist's music, brand, and public image align with their cultural standards. In Jamal's case, officials may have decided that his image did not fit with what they wanted to promote. As a result, they chose not to issue the necessary permit. This type of setback is not unique to Jamal, but it can be especially damaging for someone still developing an international career. Losing such a major opportunity can make other promoters think twice before booking him. It also sends a signal to other countries that there may be concerns worth noting. These kinds of situations can be difficult to recover from if they happen repeatedly. Unfortunately, this was not the only time in 2025 that Jamal faced an international booking problem. Later in the year, he was scheduled to perform in Antigua. The event was highly anticipated, with fans looking forward to seeing him live. But once again, things took an unexpected turn. When Jamal arrived in Antigua on a Friday, he was met by immigration officials. Instead of heading to the venue to prepare for the show, he was taken into custody for the weekend. This meant that the performance could not take place. By Monday morning, he was put on a flight back to Jamaica. The Antigua incident added another missed opportunity to his record. It also raised more questions about whether international promoters would be willing to take the risk of booking him. These kinds of disruptions can damage relationships between artists and event organizers. Once trust is lost, it can take a long time to rebuild. For Jamal, the pattern is clear. He is losing high-value opportunities because of factors outside of his musical talent. His ability to travel and perform internationally is being affected by how he is perceived. This is a reminder that talent alone is not enough to maintain a successful career. The way an artist is viewed by the public and by authorities matters just as much. Image management is one of the most important parts of an entertainment career. Artists often have to make careful choices about who they associate with and what situations they allow themselves to be part of. In Jamal's case, his associations may be creating unnecessary challenges. Even if he is not directly responsible for anything negative, the perception can still impact him. It is often said that perception can be as powerful as reality. For promoters and governments, it is sometimes easier to avoid a potential problem than to take a chance. This means that Jamal's future bookings could continue to be at risk if nothing changes. Over time, these missed shows could slow his growth as an artist. International performances are an important part of building a lasting career in music. They allow artists to grow their fan base, gain media coverage, and secure higher-paying shows. For Jamal, every missed event is a lost chance to strengthen his position in the industry. The longer these setbacks continue, the harder it becomes to compete globally. Industry insiders often stress the importance of having a strong, positive team around an artist. The people in an artist's circle can either open doors or close them. In Jamal's case, some believe his current associations may be doing more harm than good. Changing this could help him rebuild trust with promoters and officials. Reputation repair takes time, but it is possible. Other artists have faced similar challenges and managed to recover by making strategic changes. For Jamal, that might mean reevaluating who he works with and how his brand is presented. The sooner these steps are taken, the sooner opportunities may start opening up again. The Cayman Islands and Antigua situations are examples of how quickly things can shift in the music business. In both cases, the issue was not about musical ability, but about entry approval and public image. Without addressing these underlying concerns, the same problems could happen again. This is why the matter is so urgent for his career. Promoters want artists who can guarantee a performance without complications. Fans want to see their favorite entertainers without cancellations. If Jamal continues to have travel restrictions, both promoters and fans may begin to lose confidence. That could lead to fewer bookings and smaller audiences. The Jamaican music industry has produced many successful artists who have built strong international reputations. Those careers were not only based on hit songs, but also on carefully managed public images. If Jamal wants to join that list, he will need to take similar steps. This includes building trust with both the public and authorities abroad. Success in music often depends on more than just the music itself. Relationships, trust, and presentation all play major roles. For Jamal, protecting his career now could mean avoiding much larger problems later. Every move he makes will be watched closely by the people who can decide his professional future. He has the talent, the following, and the potential to go much further. What he needs now is stability and consistency in how he is presented to the world. That might mean making some difficult choices about the company he keeps. It might also mean adjusting how certain aspects of his brand are handled. If these changes are made, Jamal could begin to regain the opportunities he has lost. Promoters might be more willing to book him again, and governments may be more open to granting him access. Over time, this could rebuild the momentum his career needs. But without action, the same issues are likely to repeat themselves. Every career has turning points, and this could be one for Jamal. The decisions he makes in the coming months will shape his path for years to come. He can either continue as things are or take control of the narrative. The choice will ultimately determine whether his career grows or stalls. For now, fans continue to support him, hoping that the setbacks are temporary. Many still believe in his talent and potential. Whether or not that faith will be rewarded depends on the steps he takes next. This is his chance to prove that he can rise above the challenges and secure his place on the international stage.